Early life and background. Arthur Albiston, born on October 22, 1958, in Leith, Edinburgh, Scotland, developed a passion for football at an early age. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood, Albiston was influenced by the football culture that dominated his community. His early years were shaped by a love for the sport, playing for local youth teams and showing a natural aptitude for the game. Albiston's early education in football was marked by his time with the local team, where he showcased his skills as a versatile player. It wasn't long before his potential caught the attention of professional clubs. At just 16, he joined the youth academy of one of Scotland's biggest football clubs, Aberdeen, where he further honed his skills. Aberdeen beginnings. Albiston's professional career began in 1976 when he made his debut for Aberdeen, playing under the management of the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson. Although he initially struggled to secure a regular first-team spot, his persistence and dedication paid off, and by the end of his second season, he had established himself as a reliable left-back for the club. Over the next few seasons, Albiston helped Aberdeen reach new heights, playing a key role in the team's defensive line. He was known for his calm demeanor, sharp footballing intelligence, and exceptional ability to read the game. His early experiences at Aberdeen under Ferguson's tutelage were crucial to his development as a player. Moved to Manchester United in 1979, Albiston made a pivotal move to English football, joining the iconic Manchester United. The move was part of a larger transition for the club, which had seen the departure of some notable players in the years prior. United was in the process of rebuilding, and Albiston's arrival came at a time when the club was on the cusp of a new era under manager Dave Sexton. Albiston's first few years at Manchester United were a period of growth. Though United had not yet regained the success they had enjoyed in the 196 Zeros, Albiston's professionalism and ability to adapt quickly to the demands of English football made him an important part of the squad. His early years were spent competing for the starting left-back position, but his hard work and consistency won him a regular spot in the first team. Rise to prominence at Manchester United. Albiston's time at Manchester United was marked by the club's gradual improvement in the English League. His reliable defending, combined with his versatility and tactical awareness, made him a key player for United. He was known for his ability to make crucial tackles, block crosses, and maintain composure in high-pressure situations. His work ethic and professionalism helped him earn the respect of his teammates and coaches. Throughout the early 198 Zeros, Albiston played a crucial role in helping Manchester United become more competitive in both domestic and European football. His consistency on the left flank allowed the team to challenge for top positions in the league. Additionally, Albiston was part of the squad that reached the FA Cup final in 1983. Though they were ultimately defeated by Brighton Hove Albion. Contribution to the 1985 FA Cup win. One of the defining moments of Albiston's career at Manchester United came in 1985 when the team won the FA Cup. Although Albiston was not always the most high-profile player on the team, his contribution in the final was invaluable. His defensive performances throughout the tournament helped Manchester United secure their place in the final, where they faced Everton. The match, held at Wembley, was a tense affair, but Albiston's composure and defensive stability helped Manchester United hold off Everton's attacking threats. In the final minutes, with the game still tied at 0-0, it was Norman Whiteside who scored the decisive goal to give United the victory. The win was a significant achievement for both Albiston and the club, signaling a return to success after years of rebuilding, leadership and continued success. By the late 1980s, Albiston had become one of the senior members of the Manchester United squad. His leadership and experience on the field helped guide younger players through the challenges of top-flight football. While he was not always the most vocal leader, his on-field presence and example of professionalism set the tone for the club. Albiston's defensive consistency continued to be a strength for Manchester United, even as new players came and went. His ability to read the game and make intelligent decisions under pressure made him a valuable asset to the team. Though his place in the starting lineup was occasionally challenged by new signings, Albiston remained a reliable and consistent performer throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s. Retirement and later years. In 1990, 991, after more than a decade of service at Manchester United, Albiston made the decision to retire from professional football. By this time, the club was entering a new era of success under the management of Sir Alex Ferguson, who had transformed United into one of the most formidable teams in Europe. Albiston's departure marked the end of an era for the club, but his legacy as a steady and dependable left-back remained. After retiring, Albiston briefly took on coaching roles and remained involved in the football community. However, his retirement from professional football allowed him the opportunity to reflect on his long and successful career. He enjoyed spending more time with his family and engaging in various business ventures outside of the game. Post-retirement contributions to football. Although Albiston stepped away from the professional football spotlight after his retirement, he remained passionate about the game. He was involved in several football-related activities, including charity work and grassroots initiatives aimed at supporting young players. Albiston's contributions to the sport were not limited to his time on the pitch, as he sought to give back to the community that had supported him throughout his career. Albiston's legacy in English football is marked by his professionalism, consistency, and leadership. He was one of the unsung heroes of Manchester United's 1980s squad, contributing to the club's rebuilding process and helping to pave the way for future success. Though not always the most high-profile player, his role in the club's history is undeniably significant. Legacy and recognition. Arthur Albiston's career, which spanned over a decade at Manchester United, remains an important part of the club's history. His consistency on the left side of defense made him one of the key players during a transitional period for the club. Though not as celebrated as some of his teammates, Albiston's contributions were crucial to the team's success and the eventual rise of Manchester United to dominance in English and European football. While Albiston may not have garnered the same level of fame as other Manchester United legends, his quiet professionalism and dedication to the team have earned him a place in the club's pantheon of greats. He is remembered as a reliable and loyal servant who helped lay the foundation for the club's future triumphs. Today, he is regarded as one of the most dependable and underrated players in Manchester United's rich history. Conclusion. Arthur Albiston's career is a testament to the value of hard work, dedication, and professionalism in football. His journey from a young player at Aberdeen to an established star at Manchester United reflects a life devoted to the sport and a commitment to achieving success through perseverance. His story is one of quiet resilience, a player who contributed significantly to one of England's most storied clubs, even if he never fully received the recognition he deserved. Albiston's influence on the pitch and his contributions off it leave a lasting legacy that will be remembered by those who were fortunate enough to watch him play.